What is up, guys? My name is Animature here, and welcome back to a new video. You see on my channel, you see what if Naruto was the grandson of Madara, or what if Naruto was the son of Madara. But in this, I'm changing the story like a different way. Naruto will have a brother, who is going to be the second grandchild of Madara Uchiha, which I will make these two are OP Sharingan users. One looks like let's see. One looks like Madara and one looks like, what is this, Shichui. Don't say that. But Shichui will have long hair like Madara Uchiha. In this video, I'm trying to crash into this like this, okay? I am sorry I didn't post videos in about like 2 weeks or so. My computer was off. My computer was acting up. Actually, 2 days ago, my computer was acting up, and I couldn't post any videos. And I really didn't want to post any videos on my phone without my computer. So I have my second computer on, so I'm using my second computer for right now and for all these few weeks until I get a new PC or get that one fixed. With that being said, you guys, I'm sorry for the interruptions. If you want to comment and like, share, and subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new to my channel and new to what ifs or anything like that. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Link in bio. Link down in the descriptions. I'm sorry, I said bio for some reason. And I'll be posting part 3 of whatever deck it was the Saiyan, and it was the God of Destruction. And that will be part 3. And another thing, you see me telling y'all I will be going live streaming in 24 hours and all that such and such. Yes. But the situation is going down bad. I'm trying to get my stream up. So if anyone know how to go live stream on Twitch, please link me down in the comments and teach me how how to do stream on Twitch and stuff like that. That would be very helpful to what I'm gonna do for Twitch. With that being said, you guys, I hope you like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new to my channel, and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You don't have to like or you don't have to subscribe. You can just watch my video. So enjoy this what if, and enjoy the series of what if Naruto was the grandchild of Madara Uchiha. Peace out, anime fans. Animatia out. Long time ago, 13 years, a boy was named Naruto Uzumaki, but it was a second child. This child was named Kinzo Uzumaki. Kinzo was like Naruto, but his name was Mema Uzumaki. Mema and Naruto was brothers. But then a tragedy struck, and they lost their two precious people in their lives. They lost the people they care most about as child, as baby boys. They lost their family. Their father was no other than Minato Uchiha, full-blooded with black hair and yellow stripes. Half Uchiha, actually. But his hair was almost black, but his hair is a little bit yellow. As well as that, and he had a wife named Kushina. She was a Uzumaki and Senju. She was the daughter of Tsunade Senju. She made it to the Hidden Leaf village, and her father was unknown at this time. Kushina's father was unknown. But Minato's father was known around the world of a dark, demonic person. A man that can destroy even a village with one ninjutsu style. A man that pulled fear in the Kages. This man was named Madara. Madara Uchiha. Madara was born some years ago. Had a son and a wife and children. But we're not getting to the backstory. We're getting to the main story. Minato was in the cabin, long far from the village, with his wife and two childs right next to him, while Kushina is dark asleep with her son is next to her. Minato smiles, but senses something is terrible about to happen. A man popped out of nowhere with a orange mask. This man was named Toby. Toby was a funny type of guy, but something was different about Toby. Toby had two holes in his eyes, two blooded Sharingan in both eyes. Minato can see right through to Toby's mask. Toby was a Uchiha. Minato looked at Toby and asked him, why are you here, and who are you? Toby responds, my name is Toby. I'm here for Kushina Uzumaki. Give it to me, Minato Namikaze. Minato looked at Toby weird. Tell him, no, I will not allow you to take my child or my wife. You have to fight me for the day of them. So I will just you leave, or you die here standing. Do you know what they call me in the village? I'm the Hokage, the fourth. Minato vanished with a flying Raijin, throwing the flying Raijin at Toby with a swift kick to his face. But Toby's eyes, glowing red, start spinning in a vortex. It sucks up Toby's left arm when Minato tried to kick. But then it brought it right back, swinging at Minato with his right fist. Boom! Punching Minato dead in his face, sending him flying back. I will not ask again, Hokage. Give me Kushina, or I will take her by force, and I will kill your child. Minato's eyes glared. You will never touch her, or my sons. I will kill you before you even dare lay a finger. Soon Minato's eyes glowing red, with a three-tomo Sharingan. His eyes starts to spin in a vortex, showing the Mangekyo. I dare you to touch them. I dare you, and I will end your career with one simple slash. Out of nowhere, Minato unleashed a seal that he had his father's fan. I dare you to touch him. I dare you. Minato was enraged, feeling the anger build inside of him, feeling his chakras spiking. Kushina opened her eyes, and seeing this, Minato's eyes are red. And Kushina looks to her left and see a masked man standing there. What's going on, Minato? He looks at Kushina and smiles. Nothing. Just go back to sleep. Oh. Sorry, I will handle this situation at hand. But Minato didn't know that something was about to happen to Kushina. Well, Minato, I'm so happy you got distracted, because you're now mine. His eyes spin and a large vortex appeared over Kushina, sucking her in the vortex, disappearing as well. Minato screamed, Anbu! The Anbu Minato trusted the most. I want you to search for my wife within Kakashi. Protect my son. I will leave him in your hands. Yes, Hokage-sama. The three Anbus disappeared. Why, the first one? Minato's childs, which is Mima and Naruto. He made it to the Namika's household, appeared and laid them down on a nice comfortable bed. He stayed there and watched over them. He was not going to let anyone pass. Minato was trying to search for his wife. Can't feel her, seeing her chakra at all. Damn it. Where is she? Where's my Kushina? until he felt a large chakra was building. What the fuck is that? He disappeared with a light speed, appearing over on a mountain, near the chakra that was budging. This when Minato's eyes widened more. Now he was filled with fear. No. This when the man laughed. With a dark chuckle, the man said, well, I have done it. I brought the Nine Tails back. Well, he did, actually. Minato looked at the man in rage, seeing his wife there unconscious, but still breathing. He vanished, grabbing Kushina and disappearing in Namika's household, appearing where Kakashi is standing. Kakashi pulled out his katana quickly and went for a slash, but it was blocked by Minato. Thank you. Protect my wife and children. I have to deal with something. Thank you, Kakashi. Hatake. I will greet you wealthily. Soon this battle is over. Kakashi smiled at his sensei, while his sensei disappears in a sunscreen. He appeared on top of the Hokage's head, which is the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju. Why it always happened, Hokage-sama? Why every time I try to have something perfect, it always goes away? My father, my mother, my children, my even grandmother years ago. Why did this happen? Why is my brother always doing this? He's hunting me down like it's nothing. Why am I the only one that always stands out on top? Why is me? Why you have to come back and destroy something I love? But Minato had a brother. He died years ago when he was giving birth. He knew about his brother because his mother told him. When Minato was a young certain age as adulthood. But his mother and father passed away. But he's not sure about his father though. He's probably still alive somewhere, trying to help me out. But what is going on here? Minato was in a deep thought until someone appeared behind him, and then he sensed it. He was getting warped into a dimension, so he flashed away in a black flash, disappearing from the naked eye. The man who was standing on the first Hokage's head chuckled in a dark tone. Well, he got more skilled than I ever thought he does. Minato wants to know who this man truly is. His power, his chakra, is just like his father's, almost similar. Why is his powers just like him? Who is he? This is when Minato had a great idea. He can't do nothing about the beast, the Nine Tails. So he had to choose to seal the Nine Tails inside of his sons. He didn't want to do this. He wanted to live a normal life as a Hokage and protecting his sons. But he knows Kushina will die soon without the Biju inside of her. She would still die if she had some up in her. This when Minato had to go with the plan he went with. Disappearing, grabbing Kushina and Minato and Mema and Naruto. Telling Kakashi to stay here. He will have something planned for him. Kakashi did what his sensei said, staying there and sitting on the bed, and then passed to sleep. This one skipped to Minato's point of view. Reaper Death Seal. This one Kushina woke up, seeing Minato summoning the Reaper Death Seal from the Uzumaki clan. Minato, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Kushina. I know you love them like I do as well. I love my two childs, even if they didn't know me the past day. I know we both gonna die soon enough, but I have to leave them with a gift that I will take care of them. I will leave them with the yin and yang half of the nine tails, and even a book of mine. If they do unlock those terrible eyes called the Mangekyo. We don't have to do this, Minato, she says, coughing up a little blood. I'm sorry, Kushina, but this have to happen. Minato going hand sign, summoning the Reaper Death Seal, and summoning a barrier around them, so anyone who tries to step in will be flamed up. Well, it was the same exact barrier that even Orochimaru's team who created in the Chunin exams with Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. But this barrier was different. If anyone that's negative walk in there, will get flamed into a burning place. But no one stepped in. No one dared to move. Even if they used chakra, it wouldn't work, because Minato was a silly master, a level far beyond Jiraiya. But he had to do this for his family. Putting the yin calf inside of Mimba and the yang calf inside of Naruto. But some reason the Naruto chuckled at this. Thank you, Hokage. That Muchiya was still sensed by me, and I can still feel his presence. But before the last bit of the nine tails will reach into Naruto, something happened terrible that killed them both instantly. They seen the Naruto strike going towards Naruto, and with two hands he tried to kill Mimba and Naruto. This when they too have to jump in. What I mean by they, I mean Minato and Kushina. As in canon, Kushina will give her a loud, unforgiving speech, and Minato will give his speech as well, telling him to stay safe and be careful of the villagers. If they do nothing wrong, please don't despise them what they do. They're hating the hatred to the nine tails inside of you. Kurama had a teardrop out of his eyes while getting the last of his chakra inside of Naruto. 50-50 of Kurama's chakra is in Naruto and Mimba. This one, the two babies was now crying. They were crying for their parents. Their eyes open, see the blood of their parents spit out. And with a smile on their faces, Kushina and Minato had a short death. Until then, the masked man disappears into the night sky. The man appears in front of a man with gray hair and long beard. This man had a Sharingan in his eyes and with a Rinnegan in his left. Did you do it? You didn't tell me you had a son, Madara. I didn't have to tell you nothing. If you harmed my son any way, you would die. This when a man in a mask was fearing fear. This when a man in a mask now spoken. Madara, I'm sorry, but your son is dead. By the nine tails, his eyes widen. You didn't post a tail. You didn't post a kill or anything. It doesn't matter. Madara's eyes was now red and enraged. The man in the mask was scared for his life. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to obey your... Shut up. We're still going with the plan. You lucky I didn't kill you already. Zetsu, put the weapon down. Zetsu did so, because in Zetsu's eyes he was angry as well. Yes, Madara Uchiha. Now, I know I'm gonna die soon. Then, you will be taking my name. And do not forget the dream that I caused. You killed my son. You better do what I say. And if I come back, I will kill you. If my son is not there in front. Yes, Mother. Mother was coughing up blood, and then his eyes turned red into a Rinnegan in both eyes. Madara, eyes closed. There were two Rinnegan in his eyes, vanished, and went to black pimples in his eyes, now closed as well. The masked man looked at Zetsu and told Zetsu, we have to make a plan to how to get the Jinchurikis. This when the man in the mask now disappears with Zetsu. 4 years passed. The two 4-year-old boys, the twins of Mima and Naruto, was in an apartment with one and only the third Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi. They were smiling at Hiruzen, who Hiruzen loved the most. Hiruzen loved the two, Uchiha and Uzumaki and Senju. He smiled at these two and loved them like they're his own grandchild. But he knows what's going on. He needs to train these two to the best of his ability to teach them how to survive in a world of the ninja way. But soon enough, they will get taught by a strong shinobi within their eyes, within their bodies as well. The third Hokage, Hiruzen, smiled at these two. And he would wait until their birthdays. When they're 6, he would give them weapons. And he would train them in Kenjutsu, Ninjutsu, and Taijutsu. In this arc, he would not train these two in Ninjutsu, but he would only train them in Kenjutsu and Taijutsu. And maybe a little bit of sailing if that mattered. These two Uchihas, Mima and Naruto, had black and red stripes in their hair. Just like his father, but their father had yellow and black stripes. Black hair and yellow stripes. But these two had red stripes and black hair. I know this is quite different. If you're so confused, I'm sorry. So with that... Well, sorry for that. Well, with that being said, these two shinobis of Naruto and Mima will grow up a strong shinobi who will even protect the world of the shinobi Gaizo. Or, in my case, the shinobi world. The two shinobis were now 6 years old and was given weapons. The weapons of Kenjutsu and Taijutsu and kunai training as well. The Hokage was summoning Shadow Clone in his workplace so he can train his two grandchilds. So he trained them into a Kenjutsu master of Naruto and a Taijutsu specialist with Mima. Yes, I can see the resemblance. Naruto getting a Kenjutsu master. He's a Kenjutsu master of Kenjutsu, and Mima is a Taijutsu master of Taijutsu. They both even at the same time. They both Taijutsus is over, like, maximum. I'm trying to make this, like, more not OP when they begins the story of Naruto and Shippuden. But I'm trying to make this a less suspicious thing. But let's get back into the story until then. Well, once they start training in the Kenjutsu and Taijutsu, Naruto and Mima was training very well. And then they told the Hokage Gigi, we would like to be ninjas. They smiled. And the Hokage smiled as well. Well, I'll be putting you in the academy soon enough. But you will have to learn defense and offense. So, let's go. Defense with Taijutsu and offense defense and offense with Oni Taijutsu, and defense and offense with Kenjutsu. They was learning that slowly. But the Hokage didn't want to teach them a little bit about sealing as well. So he taught them that. He taught them how to seal, what type of low-ranking sealing tags they should use in the ninja world. Like, let's say, the scavenger sealing tag, which you can put a lot of things in there and take them out, if you will. They learned how to make that as well. They're in like a level, let's say, 0 or level 1 state of sealing. Not like their father, of course, or not like Tsunade's grandmother, but great at sealing. In this world, remember Naruto? Whoa, meet their makers. To then, adios amigos. My name is Anime Chia here, and welcome to this What If. I hope you enjoyed the story I made of this. I'm hoping you enjoy I put in another character for this grandson of Madara. But be aware, these two are going to be the special bonding type. They're not going to be something like against each other like Madara and his Zumi. Or, I don't know how to say Madara's brother's name. But against like Tobirama and Uchiha's and Senju's. Like that kind of exists. Since they both Senjus, they have a lot of chakra, and Uzumaki's, they have a lot of chakra as well. And their Sharingan will grow soon enough. I won't make them that OP yet, at least, until they unlock their Sharingan. But in part 2, they were not allowed to unlock their Sharingan. Like I repeat myself, they're not going to be unlocking their Sharingan in part 2. Like the story goes, I will go with the flow. With that being said, you guys, hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I am Anime Chia. I make Chia whatevs, okay? If you do not like my channel, you can unsubscribe and unlike my videos. So, if you like, share, and subscribe down below. If you leave a comment if you're new into my channel. Like I said, I do what ifs and enjoy this what if. Peace out, anime fans. I'm Anime Chia. Peace out.